Hey foodies! So today I'm going to show you guys how to make the most easiest and flavorful jerk chicken. After I clean my chicken, I like to put slits in my chicken so when I marinate my chicken, all the flavors can really seep in. This is so embarrassing for some reason. I guess because I'm in front of my camera, my knife wanted to act like it didn't want to work, but we got there. So you're going to cut the chicken like so, and you're going to do it on all of your chicken thighs, but you don't have to do this to your wings, of course. And after I add the slits, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of the Glaze's hot jerk seasoning paste. And I don't care what anyone says, but I think this is the best jerk chicken paste. I personally don't like the Walker's Wood because I feel like it's a bit too salty. Also, I don't measure when I season, I just eyeball it, but I'm going to try to estimate the best I can for you guys. So I think I put about 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Then I added about 1 teaspoon of onion powder. And then after I add the onion powder, I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of ketchup. Yes, I said ketchup. Don't knock it until you try it. It actually tastes so good with this recipe. And then I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of browning sauce. I like to add browning sauce because it gives it a nice brown color. I'm baking my chicken, so sometimes it doesn't get as dark as it does when you grill your chicken, so this really helps with the color. And then I'm adding about 1 and 1.5 tablespoons of brown sugar, and this brown sugar helps cut down on the bitterness that comes from the browning sauce, and it also gives it a nice flavor and makes it a little bit less spicy because I am using the very hot Grace's jerk paste. And then you're going to massage all of that seasoning in, try to get into all of the crevices. And for best taste, it's good to marinate it overnight, but if you don't have time, that's okay. And then you're going to lay your chicken on a baking sheet, and I like to spray it with cooking oil so it can get nice and crispy in the oven. After you've done that, you're going to bake your chicken on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 35 minutes. Then in a separate pan, you're going to make a sauce to glaze your chicken. I use 1 tablespoon of butter, 2 tablespoons of the jerk chicken paste, 1 tablespoon of ketchup, 1 teaspoon of browning sauce, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. I know it looks like I put more than 1 tablespoon, but it's because I was using a very tiny spoon. And when you take your chicken out the oven, it should release some juices, and I used half cup of that broth into my sauce. And here is our beautiful chicken after we took it out the oven. It is nice and crispy and has a nice golden color to it. And on top of this chicken now, we're going to glaze it with the sauce that we had made. Here I am glazing the chicken. It looks so beautiful already, but after we're done glazing this, we're gonna put it back in the oven on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 more minutes. So the 30-minute is up, and this is how the chicken looks after we take it out the oven. It looks so beautiful, and it looks like it was put on a grill. Now I'm going to just take the leftover sauce that I have and just brush it over the chicken to give it a nice shine. But that's it. It's so simple, so easy to make, and so flavorful, and I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe.